guys, Netbug here, and welcome to Nintendo Direct for... had to check what day it is. February 9th, 2022. It's been a week for me. Wow, this is so weird, because normally we'd be filling this time talking about likely Smash candidates, and that's just not a thing anymore. It's really strange. It's really strange, to say the least. I'm repping for Kirby, of course. We're probably gonna get... I meant to have my Kirby plush over here. Hold on. There we go. Although, that said, I actually... if we get some Kirby news, I hope it's something new related to the 30th anniversary, because I'm already sold on Forgotten Land. I don't need any more information. Just give me the game already. We got a trailer and everything, so I don't know if they're gonna give us another Forgotten Land news drop or anything, and I kind of feel like it'd be a waste of time if they did. I want a surprise. Hey, Kanchumi, welcome to the chat. We're getting all hyped up here, although it's like, I don't even know what to guess about now, because now it's not... there's no Smash Bros, and for better or worse, that was the big hype train, that was the big thing happening. Games that I would just like to see, I have no evidence for, but whatever. I'd love new Rhythm Haven content. I'd love... Trauma Center just came to mind. It's been years. New Trauma Center content would be cool. I still would love if they gave us a Mass Effect port on the Switch. I know it's not gonna happen, or if it is, it's gonna be a cloud version, which... I still cannot believe they made... I still cannot believe that they took a PlayStation 2 game and made it a cloud version. Kingdom Hearts 3 I understand, but all of them, I'm still mad about that. Still mad about that. Can I get lighting a bit better in here? Hold on. This is like me setting up lighting after the stream starts. I can make myself all scary if I put a flashlight under my face. Ah yes, let me all tell you the terrifying tale of the time when they announced Chris Pratt would be the... I can't even do that. Oh gracious. But yeah, I got myself here all set up early, only to realize I don't have much to talk about before this. I don't know what's gonna happen. It could be anything. Metabots collection they released in Japan. That'd be cool. I haven't seen any recognition of Metabots here in the States in ages. I still have the first DVD set that Shout Factory put out of the first season. That dub was good. That dub was something else. We could also get new Pokemon news, I suppose. It is about time, isn't it? But, I wonder, they could also, I mean, we joke about the Mario movie, but they could also drop a trailer on us, like an actual animated trailer, which would be pretty cool. Think there's any chance for a Bloodborne? I don't know enough about Bloodborne. Apparently there's rumors of a Bloodborne remake. It's being asked about on Twitch over here. I don't know enough about Bloodborne to have an opinion on that. I have never played it. There are quite a few games that I am realizing right now I hadn't played. I need to play Cuphead very badly because the trailer for the animated series came out, and it's so good. Even as somebody who's never played the games and is probably missing half the references, I just thought it looked amazing. It did such a good job picking up that vibe of 1930s animation while also bringing it into modern art styles that I'm here for that. I'm excited even though I have no idea what's going on for that. So Cuphead definitely moved up on my 2 playlist. Definitely would appreciate Pokemon Coliseum or Gale of Darkness on Switch. That'd be cool. Or, like, if they finally announced a GameCube addition to the... What we really need is more stuff for, Do you crave punishment up to play Cuphead? Yeah, I'll probably die a lot. But it'd be fun for you guys to watch, right? When I suck at video games, it's hilarious if my Minecraft videos have taught me anything. But yeah, one thing that would be really good if we got today is new content for the Nintendo Switch Plus membership. Because I know a lot of people were really upset about that all it is so far is a not super good N64 emulator and the DLC you can purchase separately, so the best thing I think Nintendo could do for themselves today is announce more for that. Some more virtual console offerings, maybe even some GameCube offerings. That would be fantastic. I would be really excited if they threw some GameCube stuff on there. Even though I still have my Wii, so I can still play my GameCube games. Twilight Princess HD on Switch. The thing is, though, it's like, part of me would really love all of these HD remakes of Wii and GameCube games, but also, it is so hard. Hey, BC, how's it going? But it is, I mean, it's not hard. It's so easy to get a Wii. It is so easy to find a Wii and pick up the original games. It's in that sweet spot where it's just old enough that it's cheap, but it's not gotten so old that it's retro. Like, I know GameCube games are trying to get a little more expensive, but Wii games really aren't quite yet. At least as of last time I checked. You know what I'd really like? I would really like, if the Pokemon trading card game, computer game, came to the Switch. That just randomly came to mind just now when I was trying to think of things I'd like to see. Because, it always has kind of felt like Pokemon TCG Online has been a bit of a redheaded stepchild, even though they give the QR codes and everything. It's never felt like it's gotten quite the support that I'd expect from a Pokemon game, so I would really love if they did something to make the TCG... Yeah, there's a Pokemon TCG Online game for the... That's how little attention it gets. If you open the card packs, it'll advertise them, and you get a little QR code to get a free pack in the game with every pack. The one with the terrifying CG model. Yeah, I would like if they maybe gave that a little bit of an upgrade and polished it up a bit and made it available for Switch. Because we've got so many other things that are available for both Switch and the phone. Why not some things that are available for Switch and PC? I would really like that. Because I want to play more of Pokemon TCG Online. I thought you meant the horrifying 90s. Oh, like the ones that came in the little disc packs as, like, bonus stuff, like with the boxes of cereal? Or was that Yu-Gi-Oh? Now we're talking about some really old stuff here. Anybody remember when, they would give out those Yu-Gi-Oh discs? I think it was Burger King. And they'd just have little gameplay instructions on them and they'd come with cards. I'm really showing my age here with this. But I keep meaning to play TCG Online, and I have all these QR codes I've been meaning to plug in, and I just haven't gotten around to it. I'd really like if it got some sort of upgrade, or was available for Switch. That'd be nice. Also, you might notice since last time I added a little bit of visual flair to my background here. Not much. I'd like to throw more pictures on there, but now it's not just a blank white wall, which is nice. I've had this Wall-E poster since 2008, when the movie first came out, and I've managed to keep it in decent condition and carry it with me from house to house. And next to it is, it's hard to see, but I have a issue of Guardians of the Galaxy, autographed by, of course, any other time when you ask me the name of the writer, I can immediately drop it, but now that I'm on stream mentioning it, I have instantly forgotten the writer's name of this ongoing, but he's autographed it. I met him at MegaCon a few years ago. Yeah, TCG would be also fun for streaming because you can just go at it for a while. I really would like to do that at some point. I have to get all of those cards that I have lying around together and get them plugged in. Maybe I could open those digital packs on stream. That could be really fun. I feel like with how many... Assuming all the digital codes are still good, that in and of itself could take a little while. Okay, we're live. So... It's going to start any moment here. Also, I noticed launching in the first half of 2022, so they're mainly, but so most of what they're talking about. Yeah, I know, right? It's like, it's surprising that they haven't done more with the TCD digitally. That's exactly what I'm saying. For those of you who are new, we actually have 2 chats going, so if you're seeing me reply to something that is not in your chat, it's probably over on the other one. I'm live on both YouTube and Twitch. Sorry about a little confusion of that, but yeah, I noticed that it says it's mainly going to be stuff in the first half of 2022, so it's mainly going to be stuff that's coming up really soon. Oh, what if they just said Breath of the Wild 2 dropped it? Oh, here we go. That would be something if they just shadow drop Breath of the Wild 2 within the next month or something. Alright, let's go. What you got for us today, Nintendo? Oh, new Fire Emblem? This looks like Fire Emblem. Or a remake of something? There, hey! Ooh! Is this... I don't know enough about Fire Emblem to...
This world. I will not allow it to perish with you.
Wait, oh. Wait, is this a direct... Is this a direct sequel? Oh no, this is,
If the kingdom is ever to part ways with our bloody
Oh, this is one of the,
this is the path we must walk.
the same thing they did for Legend of Zelda.
Real ones.
Oh right, Fire Emblem Warriors, they already made one of these. There's a new one. What if they announced Breath of the Wild 2 is cancelled? Oh man, I think Twitter would break.
Or will you help me seize control of my fate?
Okay, so are we gonna get to see more of what actually happened during this big war that we sort of skipped over in Canon of Three Houses? Spoilers if you haven't played the game yet, sorry. But they're kind of spoiling it too. You know, I do really like Three Houses, but I've never been much into these Warriors games.
Revenge is not a sin you take for someone else.
So...
You seek revenge to slake your rage.
might play it?
Heal your wounded heart. I know you are prepared to do whatever that you must.
That's soon, too. Gracious. Yeah, there's no way they're gonna cancel Breath of the Wild 2. It's funny to imagine, but...
What you just saw was the trailer for the Fire Emblem Warriors 3 Hopes game.
Nice!
We hope you'll look forward to a different story set in the same universe as
Oh.
Fire Emblem Three Houses. Let's see the first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines.
The Orange Star Nation needs you.
Oh, are we getting more,
We've got more intel on the Advance Wars.
Man, the Advance Wars fandom has been popping off. I'm happy for them.
Campaign, Advance Wars. You'll advise a colorful cast of commanding
I might check this out, too, because I really like
turn-based battle.
turn-based strategy games like this.
Is now voiced, bringing even more charm to these characters.
You're gonna get hurt.
I see right through your plans.
Another full campaign awaits in Advance Wars 2: Black Hole Rising. More commanding officers and more diverse terrain can be leveraged.
And I really like the art. I think it's really cute.
Like blasting through pipelines to cross into enemy territory. In both campaigns, you can fast-forward gameplay and reset your turns for a smoother tactical experience. Flex your strategic muscles outside of both campaigns with additional modes. Go for high scores in the War Room. Create and share custom maps in the design room.
Oh, that's cool.
Or battle friends and frenemies in local and online multiplayer. Advance Wars 1+2 Reboot Camp marches onto the Nintendo Switch.
Did we have a
system
release
April
date yet before today?
Orders are available now on Nintendo eShop. Explore and
Oh,
see
No Man's
the
Sky?
universe.
This is No Man's Sky, right?
In No Man's Sky.
Did
every
we already know
star
this was
is
coming to
the light of a
Switch?
distant sun. Each orbited by planets teeming with life. Travel to planets of your choosing. in
I
this
heard this
infinite
game
pursuit
started out kind of bad,
exploration.
but that it's gotten pretty good with updates. I've been
You'll
meaning to
discover
check it out.
Extraordinary lands and creatures that have never been seen before and may never be seen again. To To survive, you must craft your own tools and even your own place to live. In this living and breathing universe, trade convoys travel between stars. Factions vie for territory. Pirates hunt unwary travelers. And the authorities are ever watchful.
Cool.
Your journey may be fraught with danger, and actions have consequences. Trader, fighter, explorer. How will you live in this universe? No Man's Sky lands on Nintendo Switch this summer.
Cool. Yeah, I might have to finally pick that up. Oh, is this a new Mario sports game? Oh, it has the Strikers look. Oh, the Mario fandom's popping off right now. They kept some of the Strikers elements. Oh, this looks cool. The Mario Strikers fandom is currently losing their minds. I've never actually played any of the games myself, but I've always liked the art style, so I should probably finally get on that with this one. This art style looks fantastic.
Mario Strikers. Prepare for Strike, a 5-on-5 sport like soccer that's way heavy on offense. Aim for goals by dribbling and passing to teammates, as well as by using tackles, items, and crushing special shots. The main rule in this sport is to rule the field. Try to score more goals than your opponents. There are two things to keep in mind that'll help you with your strategies. First, the gear you equip. It changes not only your appearance, but also your stats like speed, strength, and passing.
I kind of wish there was a little more of the drawn art style that you see in the bottom parts in the regular design, like maybe some more of those thick outlines. It just looks so smooth and like kind of clean, and then like this artwork is so gritty. I feel like they could have done something to make it just a bit more copacetic. Still looks really fun though.
Up to 8 players, 4 players on each team can compete against each other on one Nintendo Switch.
Oh, nice.
In addition to individual matches, online play will have an online club mode. Join an in-game club and compete for placement in the rankings. Up to 20 players can join a club. So create your own and invite friends and family to play alongside you. Or join an existing one owned by other players. Try to become the world's top club.
You mean a team? We have a word for that in sports. It's a team.
And hyperstrikes.
Okay.
Strikers Battle League launches on Nintendo Switch June 10th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Cool.
The latest iteration of the Mario Strikers series is coming to Nintendo Switch. We hope you're excited for this anything goes battle soccer game. Next, please take a look at this.
Oh, he didn't even tell us what it was. That's how you know it's good. Oh, is this Splatoon 3? No, wait, I don't... Yeah, it is Splatoon 3. Alright. Okay, so Salmon Run is confirmed back. I know a lot of people were worried about that. That's gonna make a lot of people very happy. What? Oh, shoot! Fish stick! What a terrible pun! I love it! Fish stick! Amazing, amazing. I was already interested in this, obviously, but now it's sold because of that bad pun. Okay, so they added some more bosses, and they really upgraded Salmon Run quite a bit. Oh, nice. This looks good. I was nervous when they announced the Splatoon 3 because now they really have to prove why we need another Splatoon on the Switch. You know, because we already have one on the Switch. Why should we all upgrade? And this is looking pretty promising, if the other modes are all as beefed up as this. Nice.
That was the trailer for the co-op mode in the Splatoon 3 game, the next wave of Salmon Run. A giant salmonid, one that's never been seen before, was also spotted at the end of the trailer. Will the Inklings and Octolings ink or swim? Splatoon 3 will launch this summer. We hope you'll look.
Man, that was a bad pun. So many bad puns.
More Nintendo Switch headlines.
Fonzers at the ready.
This looks good, so I'm automatically scared it's going to be a cloud version of something.
A full remake of the first Front Mission game is storming onto Nintendo Switch.
A full remake of what?
In this
Ooh!
RPG, you'll pilot weaponized machines.
I've never heard of this, but
lead your battalion
mecha turn-based tactical game? You immediately have my attention.
battle by aiming for enemy parts to destroy. Mix and match various weapons and parts to customize your Vanzer.
Huh.
Uncover the great storyline of this classic when Front
And there's a...
Mission 1
Okay, I've never heard of this game before in my life, but
in the future,
immediate
the
interest.
Front Mission 2 remake will also launch on
It's like a
Nintendo
Square
Switch.
Enix game with a good story, tactical, turn-based, and robots.
Get set for a
Wait, what?
high-octane Disney and Pixar combat racer.
Wait, what?
From the creators of the Asphalt series comes rip-roaring racing action across
Oh,
Disney
gosh.
and Pixar-inspired racetracks. Race as a legendary roster of characters on high-speed circuits.
Wait, what?
Using each one's special abilities to battle for victory across the finish line.
This is such a...
Mickey Mouse for symphonic speed. Sully for monstrous
This is
power,
such a
and
early
Malone for explosive
2000s feeling
maneuvers.
game.
Each racer also possesses powerful ultimate skills.
It's not a complaint, I just
Tables
unexpected.
at the last second. Disney Speedstorm is a free-to-play game.
Oh.
New seasons added regularly, bringing more exciting Disney and Pixar characters, circuits, karts, and more. Plus,
It looks like they're
cross-platform
reusing some of the
play,
Disney
as well as
Infinity
Switch-rated
models.
Online multiplayer modes. Disney Speedstorm races onto Nintendo Switch this summer.
Free to play always... Oh, it's Game Loft. Ew, no. No, it's Game Loft. Game Loft charges an arm and a leg for everything. That is going to be such a pay-to-win game. That's too bad.
As Darth Vader's secret apprentice, you'll use devastating force powers and lightsaber combos.
You could not have put me off that more
Masters on iconic planets.
with the Game Loft
Upgrade
logo.
abilities like Force Grip and Force Repulse, then combine them for even more destructive combos. Use button controls or opt for motion controls enhanced from the original.
Yeah, sorry to anybody who was looking forward to that, but Game Loft sucks.
To determine who
I can almost guarantee that's going to be bad.
Jedi. Star Wars: The Force Unleashed launches on Nintendo Switch April 20th. Pre-orders
I will be
begin
shocked
today
if that's a
on
good
Nintendo
game.
Shop.
They're going to charge like $40 for a skin or
Legendary
something.
Assassin Ezio Auditore da Firenze awaits in 3 critically acclaimed Assassin's Creed games. Explore Renaissance Italy and
Wasn't this
16th
already
century
announced?
Constantinople.
Or is this
Interact with
another
historical
trilogy?
figures.
I don't know how many of these
Discover
games
secrets
there
of
are.
the Creed across 3 games, 2 bonus short films, and DLC. Plus, take take advantage of enhanced features for the Nintendo Switch system on the go, including touchscreen controls, HD rumble, and optimized on-screen display. Assassin's Creed: The Ezio Collection launches on Nintendo Switch
Is this like...
February 17th.
I thought there was already one of these. Is this like a second trilogy? How many Assassin's Creed games are there?
Strange incidents called breaks are occurring across the Gundam universe. Find out what's causing them and
So many
restore
robots
proper
today.
timeline. You'll lead 3 mobile suits in battle.
What has Gameloft made? Gameloft made Minion Run, and they made a My Little Pony game, and both of them were the most price gougey things I've ever seen.
Launches on Nintendo Switch
They're
this year.
terrible.
Two Worlds Cross
Not bad games, but never give them
return
money.
of this RPG classic. A remaster of the acclaimed RPG Chrono
Ooh.
Cross is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
I'm always up for
The protagonist
remakes of JRPGs that I never got around to when I was younger.
Though it somewhat resembles his homeworld, he finds that he no longer exists here. How did this happen? What is this mysterious another world?
Huh.
Travel back and forth between both worlds to unravel the story. Over 40 characters can join your party. Depending on the choices you make,
Oh, that's
allies
cool.
who accompany you and the endings that trigger will differ. A number of improvements have been made to this remaster, like the ability to turn off enemy encounters and a newly enhanced soundtrack. Plus,
Why would you
Radical
turn
Dreamers,
off enemy
originally
encounters?
released on
Wouldn't that
Satellaview,
just...
is included. Experience the origins of Chrono Cross in this text-based adventure.
Oh, that's a big deal.
Chrono Cross.
Satellaview games haven't been
Dashes and
very
slashes
easy to
is
preserve,
Nintendo
so...
Switch, April 7th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
So that's pretty... Hey, Kirby. Is Kirby gonna turn into a car? Oh gosh. Wait, what? Wait, no. What the? No, what? Hold on. That did not look right at all. That did not look right at all. Is that... Please don't tell me that he just chokes on a car.
It all takes place in a mysterious world with an unusual mix of nature and civilization.
Please don't tell me that's an actual copy ability. That's disgusting.
On a new adventure.
Would this make him Carby? Oh no.
Introducing
Oh no. No!
Mouthful mode.
No!
Inhale a car to
Oh, that's disgusting. Oh, there's multiples. Oh no!
or become a piercing cone.
I have never loved and hated something so much in my life.
Object he inhales.
Oh no, that looks painful. No, sweetie.
With new moves
Oh,
different from
oh god.
Kirby can even weaponize a mouthful of water, like this. As Kirby rescues Waddle Dees, Waddle Dee Town will continue to grow, and more resources will become available.
Oh no.
At Waddle Dee's weapon shop, familiar copy abilities can be evolved.
A crafting element?
Evolve copy
Ooh.
abilities to expand Kirby's range of attacks. They'll also change Kirby's appearance.
Na 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 na.
More powerful.
That one was just turning into a Katamari.
Some copy abilities may have stronger evolved forms.
Oh, that's cool.
A new adventure awaits our pink puffball.
Mouthful mode is gonna haunt my nightmares.
What are these enemies trying to do?
Well, that was clearly DDD.
Score piece to
Whether you tried to hide it or not, that was clearly DDD.
launches on the Nintendo
Please stop showing him driving with the car. Kirby, just get in the car. Please. Oh no.
And the Forgotten Land, launching later next month.
I love it and I hate it.
Let's take a look at some
no.
more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh good, it's just baseball games. This gives me a moment to absorb mouthful mode. Are you okay, sweetie? Like, that seems like it hurt. What is with the narrator for this segment?
Road to the show and Diamond Dynasty on your Nintendo Switch. But that's not all. You can even play
What's with the narration choice for this?
With cross progression, you can also earn and use content.
Like, this guy sounds like Grunkle Stan.
MLB The Show 22 is available. And take your progress on the go with you on Nintendo Switch. Have friends that play MLB The Show 22 online matches on other consoles?
A moment to
No need
absorb.
to worry. You can invite them and play online.
Seriously, why does the narrator sound like that for this trailer? It sounds like Grunkle Stan.
I knew you were a true two-way player, but this is ridiculous. Sheesh.
What?
You're gonna have your hands full of
That
games
was-
with
that-
these collections.
That was certainly a
Kingdom
choice.
Hearts collections are almost here. From Kingdom Hearts to Kingdom Hearts 3 and the Remind DLC.
I'm just
Every
gonna
entry is coming to Nintendo Switch
point
as cloud
to
version
my top
and
left
play
comment for the day.
to the internet. Relive or get to know these heart-filled adventures.
It's a PlayStation 2 game!
Goofy, and more for the first time in TV, tabletop, or handheld mode. Kingdom Hearts Integrum Masterpiece for Cloud, containing all 3 game collections, soars onto Nintendo Switch tomorrow.
Oh, did they already...
Collections Cloud version will also be individually available on Nintendo eShop.
How much is the whole set gonna cost now? Did they already mark down the... Whoa! That's out of nowhere.
Nintendo Switch. Across dreamy side-scrolling levels, you'll run, jump...
You can't just drop that while I'm still whining about the Kingdom Hearts thing. You can't just drop that.
To your advantage. Also, Klonoa 2 is included. Take on these great adventures when Klonoa Fantasy Reverie series
Dang.
launches on Nintendo
That came out of nowhere. But yeah, seriously though, like...
We're so Come
Yes!
Either way, you're in for a puzzling trip.
Everyone's already played this game. I don't care.
Is your key to surviving imprisonment in a mysterious lab. Create portals.
Yo, let's go!
Cake? Still unconfirmed. You can pass through portals, and so can cubes, lasers, and robots.
I mentioned last Nintendo Direct, I said it'd be so cool if we got a port of this, but I didn't see it happening.
Screen multiplayer modes, and that part's no lie. Neither is the sentient robot monitoring your every move when Portal Companion Collection warps onto
Yeah, alright. I knew BC's losing her mind in the chat. Nice. Okay, look, I'm pretty sure everybody who is watching this has already played Portal. But if you somehow haven't, please play Portal. Buy this collection. You'll not regret it. It is one of the best games ever made. I think I've seen the logo for this one before, but I've never played it. But I'm always up for... I was so surprised by Portal that I dropped Kirby. Kirby, I'm so sorry. My excuse to finally play Portal. Yeah, play it, you have. It's easily such a good set of games. They're wonderful. And, like, I'm saying that as somebody who... I wasn't really into first-person shooters when they first came out. But I loved the story so much that I played it anyway, and I just... They're so good.
Twilight of Edo, Japan. A shinobi undertakes an important secret mission. Present day, a martial artist strives to become the strongest there ever was. The near future, a youth with...
So, what I'm still losing it, though, over the fact that it looks like they're already discounting a Kingdom Hearts bundle. It's not even out yet, and they're already realizing they're gonna have to mark the price down because nobody wanted cloud editions, much less paying $50 for each one.
Live Alive launches on Nintendo Switch July 22nd.
Kingdom Hearts can absolutely be played native.
On Nintendo eShop.
Maybe not Kingdom Hearts 3, but the other ones? Come on, man.
How was that? Next up is this.
Come on, give us a Mass Effect trilogy. No, yeah, I know that's not it, but...
It's a new iteration
Oh!
of the Wii Sports series. Nintendo Switch Sports. Please take a look.
Okay.
Here are the sports included in the Nintendo
What'd they
Switch
do
Sports
to my... what'd they do to my
You
Mii's?
might recognize these three from past Wii Sports games.
What'd they do to my Mii's? I know Mii's aren't the main thing for the Switch, but these don't look right.
Bowling. Roll the ball straight ahead or give it a little curve.
We got Miitopia on the Switch. Can't we have the Mii's back? It doesn't feel like
Knock your opponent off
a
the
Nintendo
platform while
sports
attacking and
game
defending.
without the Mii's in it.
Plus, 3 additional sports are joining the lineup. Soccer.
I mean, it looks good, don't get me wrong. It just doesn't look like a Nintendo sports
Enjoy
game.
matches with Joy-Con controllers to shoot and perform diving headers. By attaching a Joy-Con controller to the leg strap accessory included with the physical version of the game, you can play shootout mode.
Definitely a good excuse to exercise, though.
Badminton.
Yeah!
Shots left and right while keeping
Wow, that must have sounded so sarcastic. I actually,
smash shots.
low-key, I really love badminton. I know it's so dorky, but, like, I really love badminton.
Volleyball. Use a Joy-Con controller to serve, bump, set, and spike the ball.
Oh yeah, the example person really looks excited to be here.
The game supports local play with family and friends on one Nintendo Switch system, as well as online play across all sports.
Oh, that's cool!
Or opt for random matchmaking. The more you win, the tougher
Bowling Battle Royale. That sounds like the dumbest thing, but that actually looks like it's gonna be super fun.
How was that? Since I'm already here, I'd like to show you some gameplay of one of the newly added sports, volleyball.
Mr. Takahashi!
Incidentally, how far are we through the...
Hello there, everyone.
Oh, right, you can't tell when it's live.
Koizumi from Nintendo.
It's about... We're about
Wow,
26
Mr.
minutes in.
Koizumi, I can see you're ready to play. Alright, I'll play some volleyball online together with Mr. Koizumi.
I'm actually
Ready?
legitimately not even joking, kind of excited for Bowling Battle Royale. That looks fun. But it doesn't look right without the Mii's.
Let's start. We'll be including some live commentary throughout our match.
Alright, we're doing this? Volleyball, a newly added sport in Nintendo Switch Sports. What can we expect today from the Takahashi Koizumi team? It's Koizumi to serve, with Takahashi up front. We begin with Koizumi serving. How will the opposing team react? Takahashi makes the block. Another one's coming. Koizumi saves it. A setup in the air, and here comes the spike. The other team saves it and fights back. And they score.
No, they look more like Mii's, so can you still... Yeah, they still look like Mii's, so can I still have my Mii's?
Now the other team serves.
Because if I can still have my Mii's, I'm happy. It just
He sets it up.
doesn't look right. Also, that cafe and bookstore in the background is what dreams are made of.
Another attack. Now
Like,
the chance.
real talk, if I was actually here, I would be like, screw the sports, and I just run into that cafe.
They got a point with that fierce spike.
Woo! Let's stop our match here.
After all, we were in the middle of a presentation. Alright, I'll be leaving now.
But yeah, it looks like you can still use your Mii's, so that's fine.
That was an introduction to Nintendo Switch Sports. The game launches April 29th. We're planning a free update in the summer that allows you to play soccer matches with a Joy-Con controller and the leg strap accessory. You can use the accessory to play shootout mode at launch. In addition, we're also planning a second free update this fall that lets you enjoy golf.
Huh. Why not just release the game when it's all... forget it. That's because it's the way of the future is why.
To help ensure that you can all enjoy playing online, we'll be having an online playtest before the game launches to evaluate various technical aspects.
Oh, wow, Nintendo's actually... That's the real excitement of the... That's the real shock of the stream, is Nintendo's actually trying to improve their online experience.
Will only be available for players with an active Nintendo Switch Online membership.
Oh, cool.
With dates shown on screen. For those of you interested, please visit the official Nintendo website for more details. Thank you.
Does that mean I can try out Bowling Battle Royale?
That's all I have for now about Nintendo Switch Sports. I hope you're looking forward to this game. Let's see a few more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Alright, what else we got? Yeah!
Drumming skills ready. The latest Taiko no
Yes!
game is coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
This is what I'm here for.
Omiko City, a sacred town for taiko drums. You'll strive to become a taiko master, along with
They better let you play in...
dozens of boppin' beats.
Cause, like...
Megalovania.
Megalovania is part of the main game now instead of DLC. Amazing!
Version of the main theme from The Legend of Zelda is included. That's 76 songs.
It is gonna let me use the Joy-Cons, right? Cause the RPG port that they did recently didn't let you, and I hated it.
Everyone to enjoy. Put on a live concert with up to 4 players in Danchan Band. Or face off against each other in Great Drum Toy War.
I love these games.
Drum to your heart's content. When Taiko no Tatsujin Rhythm Festival launches on Nintendo Switch this year.
Nice. We didn't get Rhythm Haven news, but...
Service that gives you access to over 500 songs will be available at launch.
I kind of prefer buying the DLC individually, but let's see how much they try to charge for that before I get irritated.
The brand new tactical RPG game Triangle Strategy is almost here. The protagonist Serenoa and his allies will be engulfed in the conflict among 3 nations. Your choices and conviction will determine their fate.
As Lord of House Wolford, I solemnly swear an oath by which all future lords shall be bound. I will never turn my back on the promise of a better world.
A new demo playable to the end of Chapter 3 will be available on Nintendo eShop later today. Save data from the demo can be transferred to the full game once purchased.
3 chapters, that sounds kind of meaty. Nice.
More Cuphead action awaits in the paid
And there's the DLC for Cuphead.
The delicious last course. Here, you'll explore a brand new Inkwell Isle. Defeat a bevy of new bosses with wild personalities and even wilder attacks.
Like I said before, I have yet to play this game, but I just, as an animation fan, I appreciate it so much.
Wallops its way onto Nintendo Switch June 30th. A free update is coming to the Metroid Dread game. All it takes is
What's with all the great looking strategy RPGs? Yeah, that is, it is quite the...
Getting hit even once causes a game over in the brutal Dread mode difficulty.
Oh well dear, but yeah, this has been quite the stream for strategy RPG fans, which I happen to be, so I'm having a very good day. They added an easy mode.
This free update launches later today.
Oh! There's a demo for this? I didn't realize that. I've been meaning to check out this game. I didn't realize there was a demo.
Bosses continuously, one at a time. Something's bound for Nintendo Switch.
Please, GameCube. GameCube. Let me be right. Let me be right. Did I guess so? Okay, that's not it, but... Finally, I can play Earthbound! Thank you! I have been wanting to play this game for so long I've lost count. And I don't have a SNES Mini or anything. Let's go. When is it out? Just tell me when it's out. I've been wanting to... I just realized, is that beach, like, did they reference that in the Undertale credits? Because it looks like it's the exact same beach that was used in... I know that they reference Earthbound a lot in Undertale. Are they going to announce that they're finally going to port over the other one too? Because this is 1, this is 3. Are they going to do it?
Earthbound and Earthbound Beginnings will be added to Nintendo Switch Online.
Come on, you could...
Today.
Oh! Yeah, Earthbound Beginnings was already a thing, but come on, give us Mother 3. I know enough about this fandom. Aha. Can you imagine if they dropped Mother 3 there? But hey, I can finally play Earthbound! That, if I wasn't so hyped into... If I wasn't already so busy in the middle of Pokemon Legends, I would just be going to that right now. Because I've been wanting to play that for so long, but that's definitely next priority. Hey, the monkey! Oh, Lego Bro... It's like a Super Smash Brothers game, but for Lego. Come on, where's the... Yeah, the Ninjago team's in there. Okay. This actually kind of has my attention. I know it's just the Smash Bros. Rip, but I really like the Lego properties. So...
What did you think? Here's some news for Mario Kart fans. Many of you have been enjoying the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe game since its launch.
I think there's still 5 minutes and you're gonna say we have one more thing. Please? Please?
From across the Mario Kart series, and we'll be releasing them as paid downloadable content. Please take a look at this trailer.
You know, I like Mario Kart, but I don't actually own any of the Mario Kart games. Oh! But we get a remix of Coconut Mall, which immediately... Coconut Mall's a bop. I'm just happy for the remix of the song.
Paid DLC courses will be coming to Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. This is the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass. You may recognize some courses from past Mario Kart games. 8 courses will be released at a time over 6 waves. That's 48 additional courses we plan on releasing by the end of 2023. Courses such as Coconut Mall.
Man, don't call Wii classic Mario Kart. I'm not old enough for that, BC. We're not old enough to say that. It's gonna make me feel so old.
Of course, you can play these courses locally and online.
I refuse to call anything later than the N64 classic. I refuse.
Will launch March 18th. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop. You can enjoy this DLC at no
Oh, and it's part of the expansion pack.
Switch Online Plus expansion pack membership.
What did I say? They need to add more stuff to the expansion pack. This is good. This is good. Keep adding stuff. Let's keep adding value to that.
I hope you're looking forward to the additional courses in Mario
Come
Kart
on.
8 Deluxe.
Come on, we have one more
This next
thing.
segment will be our last announcement.
Come on, there we go.
Please take a look.
What you got? What you got? What's the big hype thing?
Fighting in order to live
Is this Xenoblade related?
and living to fight.
Because that sounds like...
That's the way of our world. Ionios.
Tell me, what would possess you to such...
Is this Xenoblade 3?
I refuse to believe you're him.
I knew it. I saw this coming.
You're not enemies now.
Fine for you, isn't it? All that time you've got.
You could try to move forwards again.
How can our lives be so snuffing little, do you?
They're not your friends anymore. They're his fuel.
Sword March.
This is Xenoblade 3.
Great sword. It's the only way you're gonna defeat the real enemy.
That looks gorgeous.
told you all along. What good filling up these flickering clocks in our eyes? It'll never replace the friends we've lost. The flame clock, it has to go.
Ouroboros abhor this world. They must be erased without a trace.
This is turning into the straight up next Final Fantasy franchise, isn't it? We're just getting new entries for this. Nice.
The story of Xenoblade Chronicles 3 ties together the futures of the worlds depicted in Xenoblade Chronicles and Xenoblade Chronicles 2, and it will launch this September. I hope you look forward to it.
The Xenoblade fandom's popping off.
That's all for today's Nintendo Direct. Thank you for watching.
Okay. Main takeaway for me. I can finally play Earthbound! I have been wanting to play Earthbound. I've been eyeing getting an SNES Classic just to play Earthbound, but they're expensive. I am so excited about this. That is a game that has been very high on my want to play list for a very long time. So that is probably going to be next priority when I'm done with Pokemon Legends, honestly. That's how hyped I am for it. Nice. I bet Amber's popping off right now. Oh, goodness. Also, yeah, Portal on the Switch. That's wonderful. If you have not played Portal or Portal 2 yet, you will love it. It's wonderful. Please check it out. Also, I'm curious to see, because when they first announced Kingdom Hearts Trilogy for Switch, they were gonna sell all 3 of the game sets separately for like $50, and now they're saying they're doing a bundle, and I am going to laugh so much if they've already had to lessen the price, because nobody's paying $50 for a cloud version of a PlayStation 2 game. If you're paying $50 for a cloud version of a PlayStation 2 game, why? Why? I legitimately ask you why. I don't... It's a cloud edition, for crying out loud. You're telling me they couldn't natively port PlayStation 2 and PSP content? I'm sorry. I've been going off about that half the stream, but I'm really upset about that. But, yeah, also some really good looking JRPGs and real-time strategies that I've never played before, so that's nice. And Kirby. Why does he have a car in his mouth? No, don't go automatically. Why does Kirby have a car in his mouth? It's so stupid. I kind of love it, but it's also really stupid. Okay. I might stream some Pokemon Legends in a bit here, but I need a bit of a break and to kind of figure out what I'm doing this evening. But you might see me again later, you might not. I'm still kind of... I've got a lot going on. Kind of... And wow, my glasses got all... I look so silly. My glasses got all pushed up by the... Yeah, I'd rather buy a rematch. Yeah, the PS4 gives you all of them for $50. All of them. And, like, it's almost... Heck, with how cheap PS4s are getting, it almost costs the same to just find a used PS4 in the game. And then you'd have a PS4. Oh, also, I just realized, speaking of PS4, we didn't get a Persona 5 port yet. That makes me sad. But, oh well. Yeah, good Direct. There's some good-looking stuff. A lot of things I'm going to be keeping my eye on. Definitely going to be playing Earthbound soon. I'm glad they're adding more value to the Nintendo Switch Plus membership, because it is a little pricey right now, so I hope that we keep continuing to get more additional DLC and additional content to make it worth people's money. And, yeah, I guess that's all I have to say on this one, unless anybody has any additional comments they want to address to anything else. But yeah, definitely go play Portal if you haven't. That's really exciting news. I can't wait to see some new people get into it through that. And I can't wait to go check out what's going on Twitter. I can't wait to see Blackjack, I'm sure, popping off about the Earthbound re-releases. But yeah, y'all have a good night. Thanks for tuning in. I'm always thankful for when people come to my streams, but in particular, I like to say a special thanks after one of these, because you could have gone to watch anybody. There are so many people reacting to these, and you chose to spend time with me, and I appreciate that very much. That makes me really happy. I'm glad to see an active chat tonight. That makes me so happy. That's the best gift you guys can give me. So, have a good one, guys. Good night.
you